my agent phoned up and said that Peter O'Toole wanted to meet me. And he looked at me and he said, those great blue eyes that he has, he said, I'm very interested in you playing Richard the Lionheart. Couldn't believe it. I said, who's in the film with you? He said, Catherine Hepburn. It's Catherine Hepburn. And it was wonderful. I did the film test, he seemed to like it. He said, right, you've got the part. And that was just like that. I'd never seen a film camera, I'd never been in front of a camera. All my life I wanted to be in films.
I beg you to believe my reputation. I am a constant soldier, a sometime poet, and I will be king.
So to start from my film debut with those two was quite an event.
My, what a greedy little trinity you are. King, king, king. Two of you must learn to live with disappointment.
Ah, but which two?
Let's deny them all and live forever.
Tusk to tusk through all eternity.
You know, and it was a kind of showy, big, glossy historical movie, like The Unforgiven. Pure, old-fashioned entertainment. Fugitive, entertainment. Lion in Winter, entertainment.
Your Grace, welcome to Shino.
But the one powerful, charismatic figure I'll never forget is O'Toole, because he was something unique. He was special. He was extraordinary, and he still is. I think a real acting genius.
I deny you. None of you will get my kingdom. I leave you nothing, and I wish you plague. May all your children break and die.
You're still a marvel of a man.
And you're my lady.
I remember feeling, I don't waste time by saying that I was nervous. I was never nervous. I'm never nervous as an actor. That's a waste of time. So I wasn't nervous of her, but I did manage to get my cloak caught in the door, and I fell over a few cables because obviously deep down I was a bit in awe of her.
Leave you, madam, with pure joy.
Departure's a simple act. You put the left foot down and then the right.
Mother!
Hush, dear, Mother's fighting.
But at the end of the rehearsal, she said, let's talk a moment. So we walked off set, we had a coffee. She said, I'm going to give you a few tips. She said, don't act. I said, oh, what do you mean? She said, don't act. You don't need to act. She said, you've got a good face, you've got a good voice, you've got a big body. She said, don't act. She said, you don't have to. She said, leave that to me. She said, I act all over the place, she said. But she said, watch Spencer Tracy, watch the real American actors who never act. They just do it, you know, speak the lines and show up. And I took that advice as the best advice I've ever been given as a film actor.
Well, that's how deals are made. We've got him if we want him. He'll sell us all, you know. But only if he thinks we think he won't. Why did I have to have such clever children?
But I remember that when she said, isn't it wonderful? She said, here we are in the south of France, being paid to do what we do, being paid to play games. And she told me, don't any of you forget that. She said, because this is movies. This is the best you can be doing. And that stayed with me for 27, 28 years, whatever it's been now. And I still do that every day when I go on set. I think they actually pay me to do this. And it's fun. It's wonderful.